Good morning, friends. It's Friday, April 4th. I keep saying March, oy. And here's our Friday routine, morning routine with the cats. And we had an active night last night. We found out that, number one, that fountain was broken on the bottom. Well, I replaced it. I got the new one, I replaced it. There's Orange, everybody. He's so good looking. And there's our beautiful Miss Cleopatra, the queen. I also call her the panther. There she goes. But here we start with the rounds. I get to put this back today. But I uncovered something. I don't know who did it. Missing tile here. At least this one I could put here, but I'm going to leave it off for now. When I lifted it, there was urine underneath the tile, and I literally dumped every piece that had any issues of or compromise from urine, anything. I was horrified, absolutely horrified. I'm going to put this one here now because it's fully dried. Watch out, Mama. Watch out, Mom. And I was very upset because I don't know if it's Play-Doh. Our little sneaky Shih Tzu. Yes, sneaky. Watch out, Mama. Come on, watch out. Come on, Mama. She's probably saying, don't put it down. Don't. No wonder she hits Play-Doh in the head. Now, I've already caught Play-Doh. I've already caught Play-Doh in the act. I'm not just accusing him for the heck of it. But I have caught the sneaky Shih Tzu doing the dastardly deed. When my daughter comes down here to exercise, she'll use a treadmill. I caught him. He came right over there, lifted his leg, arabesque, if you know ballet, straight up in the air. Never saw such a perfect arabesque, Play-Doh, the Shih Tzu, and urinated. So when I came down yesterday, I said, what's going on? I see a little bit of wetness. What's going on? Well, all underneath the pad. So now I'm going to be very cautious. You see what's going on here. If there's dampness here, there's a little dampness here too. I don't know if this one is leaking as well. So just being mindful. Never know what's going on. Never know. Got my paper towels ready. I don't like using paper towels. I really need to bring some rags now because that's just, we've been through the trauma of paper towel limitation. But here they are. How beautiful. All the sheets, everything was washed yesterday. And in a way, I'm really glad because I feel better that I washed the floor, checked everything around here. So that these tiles, there were 3 tiles that were compromised. 3, which is no big deal. I figured, okay, I'm just going to leave this out, make sure it's all aired out. Everything else was not compromised in any way. But I still think it was, the Shih Tzu sneak. So she has a little bed here. I'm going to start the day. We're going to start, I'm going to check the fountain, that other fountain, and see what's going on, this one. I don't know if Cleopatra's hitting it, but I just saw that the grout is wet. Now, why? There's only one thing as to why the grout would be wet, and it would be here. And I'm still finding some moisture here. But I notice she's hitting this, and I don't know why. I absolutely don't know why. It's not urine, but I'm finding, see? And the good thing is, it's not urine. It's water. And I think I don't know if this one's leaking now. I'm going to have to check on this. I don't know what's going on here. I may relocate it. No, it's only water. This is not going to hurt anything at all. But I still don't like seeing water. And I don't get it. I don't know why she's hitting it. I've seen her hit it. I've seen her try to take the top off. I don't know what's going on with her. The good thing about Clausable even though it's supposed, it's an outdoor cat house. What I like is it's not getting wet underneath because it has little feet. So it's rising it. So it's elevating it. I don't know what's going on there. But I think I'm going to relocate that and see that if I relocate it someplace else, what's going on in this area right here. It's always something. Mom mode. Always have to be in mom mode. This is another one, another pad that I removed. This legitimately had to do with this water fountain over here. My husband, I think I told, if you see any prior videos, my husband kicked it by accident, and he didn't know he made a crack on the base of the water fountain. So this morning is going to be, she's very aware of everything. She doesn't like me touching too many things, but we are putting back the pads where they need, trying to assess why there's a problem with this particular water fountain. I'm going to change the location and see if it's still, listen, we've had this for a year. So maybe I'll just get another one. I don't know. You could see that they've been playing with the cat wall. And this seems to be their favorite mouse. I wonder why. I wonder if they see color cats. They were playing like crazy last night. Look at her. She knows this belongs there. So I'm going to change some things. Oh, look underneath. They're pushing things off. There you go. See? See that? And it's a cat world right now. Right here, right now, it's a cat world. And as you can see, I just put the little gray one up. They don't play with this guy. They don't play with him that much. Look at that. It's a great wall. A great wall. Oh, she wants her food. She's ready to eat. So like I said, it's I was not happy when I came downstairs last night and assessing any grout areas that look dark. I'm putting my gloves on. The grout areas should not be dark. They should be, like, you see the difference. You know that moisture is hitting inside your area. The only thing that I have is that water fountain. Now I'm going to change the location. If it continues, then I've got to assess what's going on. I don't see anything on the inside closet, but I'm going to let that air out. I'm going to put there, sorry about the movement. Not easy. I have a tripod. I really should put the tripod and then, oh, there you go. There she is. There she is, right there, so you can see her. Should put you in Orange. Orange is such a cool cat. Such a cool cat. I still to this day have no clue why that neighbor did not want to keep him. He is just the most amazing, intelligent cat. I mean, just, oh man. People, I don't know. Didn't want cats. Ended up with cats. If I'm ending up with something in my life, that means, and I have to rip this. That means that I'm going to take this off my head. Oh, glasses. It's not easy. I need a tripod. Whoops, sorry. I am so sorry. Clumsy me. There's my finger. And I'm going to put this here. Can I lean it here? Yeah, so you can see Orange while I'm trying to set up for the food mode. Orange is such a great cat. As I said with Orange, I'm going to try not to move too much, but I've been moving a lot. As with Orange, his prior owner didn't want him anymore. He wanted to continue grabbing other cats, and Orange just became annoying to him, I guess, or insignificant. I don't know how that could happen if you have an animal for so many years. I just don't get it. I don't know how an animal is something that's disposable, and you take other cats, but The one guy, you know, like Orange. Orange, you love Mom? Like, you're annoying me. I'm annoying you. I cleaned your whole basement last night. You're a king. You're the king of the jungle, Orange. He's a king of the jungle. So, I don't get it. People don't make sense to me. Do not make sense to me. I am clueless. I am clueless. Because when you commit to an animal, and people will say, well, you know, if I have a job, no, well, you guess what? You got to try something. Would you give your kids up? No. If you're relocating, they don't accept animals. You're going to give your animals up? I never in my life. There's no argument unless financially you can't do it. You just can't do it. And I can tell you right now that I know people in my life that financially, they have kids, they're single, they have their pets, and somehow, some way, they pull it together. Somehow with their animals. They don't, it's a commitment for life. It's like, I can't give them up. And I applaud them because it's the same thing for your kids. What are you going to do? All of a sudden say, I can't do it. There are resources for people and to help them with money or food. Look what she's eating. She came over here to eat what was in the pail. My garbage that I'm pulling out of her. Okay, so as you were looking at Orange, there we go. I have filled their food bowls with the 3 different kinds of food. There you go. Okay, the 3 different kinds of food, as I said, were from Royal Canin. Oh, we're exceeding a tremendous amount of time. Royal Canin, they're all different types. Snack, and now I'm going to give him a canned food, which is going to be the Friskies, Fancy Feast, Gravy Lovers, Turkey Feast, and Gravy. Anyway, this is what's going on this morning, guys. I don't want to take up all day for you and all morning. And Cleopatra is doing beautifully. I mean, she's very happy. Her floor is not wet. Orange is spectacular. And they've got their favorite cardinal. And just have a wonderful day, everybody. I'm going to turn on the toys, turn on the TV, do litter boxes, and get on up. And they'll come up in the afternoon. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay dry, and like, share, comment, subscribe. Yay! I like to do lives. I can't do any without with 32 subscribers. I need more subscribers to do lives. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Here they are. There's my line. Cleopatra. She's playing. Let me get them. Let me get them before. I know it's exceeding anybody's time. People like 4 minutes or less. Here she is. There you go. Here, Cleopatra. There you go. There you go. Take care, guys.